Hello Pa, hello Mommy. So to Mommy, I would first like to say thank you for all the times that you have made improvement to this house to make it so comfortable and homely for us. With you around especially, the house is never short of energy. I remember how I used to tell all my friends, the music, movies and even dramas that I know of is all because of you. You are a very interesting mom, do you know? Thank you for always being around to cook up delicious food for us all year round. Especially the period when you made me lunch for me to bring to work, it made me realize how fortunate it is to have you around. I'm also very thankful to you for experimenting with new bread, snacks and many other dishes for us. Though I never really said that it is delicious, but it's actually not bad and I'm really thankful for all your effort. Throughout my whole life, I'm really grateful to have you helping me tide through my school years, from throwing books over the fence, bringing food down during my recess, helping me with my schoolwork, and also check on me almost every day during primary school, asking me how am I during recess period because you know that I didn't have much friends. And I also remember very clearly the school artwork that I scored A all because you stayed up all night to help me do it. From finding it at NTUC to finishing it, you really didn't have to go that far, and yet you did. Towards my schoolwork, you were always very supportive and honest with it, which helped me to grow, to become more creative. But what really surprised me is that you often help me to Google and brainstorm ways to improve or do it differently. Words can't express how thankful I am. And you don't know how much you have boosted my confidence throughout my life. I know how much you treasure us and worry for us, but we will definitely learn and grow in our own ways, alright? So don't you worry and tire yourself out. Like you say, 我们都不坏的, so trust us, okay? So to that, you are undoubtedly one of the best dad that I can ever ask for. Your generosity, kindness, and humorous personality is something that I hold on to dearly as I grew up. I remember very fondly the day when you were having a transit here in Singapore. In that short few hours when we saw you with those huge luggages, we were very happy. Because it's always hard to see you around and time with you is really very precious. And on that day, you even surprised the three of us with a camera each with a distinctive personality. And I remember mine was with this drawing ability that I had so much fun with. And with that camera, I came to understand the importance of remembrance and how each and every moment are so precious and that it should be kept for memories. And that was how I grew to like filming and editing so much now. Also, thank you for always being there for us, regardless of where you are. You would always try to fetch us. Thank you for always wearing that huge smile on your face, regardless of how tired you are. Your optimistic and cheerful personality made us laugh a lot. But we all know that you actually have many worries, and you just don't want to burden us with it. But it's okay, we got your back. And when you are ready to share, we'll have all our ears ready. Regardless, let's cherish our time together and create more laughters together. Last but not least, time really do fly, and I do wish that I can make it go slower. But nonetheless, I really do love and treasure you both a lot, and thank you so much for all your efforts. Love you!
Hi Mommy, hi Papa. I'm really thankful to have both of you as my parent, and really grateful that unlike other parents that set unrealistic expectations for their children, you guys let us do what we like while feeling very 逍遥自在. Of course, words can't describe how grateful I am and indebted towards what y'all have done for us throughout our lives. For Papa, honestly, you are like the role model of a father figure. Fun, humorous, comedic, and also very caring towards us. Moreover, your gracious and generous personality towards other people has also allowed us to understand the importance of kindness towards others. But sometimes you are too overly kind. I'm really extremely grateful for your willingness to spend uncountable amount of money on us. More than that, you are really a selfless dad, always putting everyone else at the top priority instead of yourself. Just like how you always don't even hesitate to buy good food for us to make us happy. Even thought about bringing Ziyi over to the barbecue chalet just so we can play with them and have fun. And also stepping forward to bring Leguin to Universal Studios just to ensure they have fun in Singapore. The list surely goes on and on. Anyways, thank you for everything that you have done to always provide the best for us. And although you are not good with your words, we know that there are worries that you are afraid to share with us. Regardless, we will always be there to support you because what are family for, right? So Mommy, without you, this house would probably topple over because you are always there to help with all the household. Thank you for always lending an ear for us whenever we need advice. When I felt the lowest during my JC period, you're the one that told me to follow what I want and was always there for me, hearing about my complaints about school. Even after getting back my result, you were the one that had so much faith in me that I would get into a uni and also supported me in retaking my A's. I remember how we would sit down as you tell me life lessons about what I should do and that this is just a small milestone in life. Although you can be a little naggy at times, you are still forever the best mom I could ask for. Without you, Mom and Dad, our house will not be filled with laughter and joy. You know, nowadays, when at home, we are always just on our phones. So to me, I really value our time when eating dinner together as a family because only then we get to talk to one another and understand another's feelings as well. Through our talks about the supernatural, extraterrestrial, little debate with y'all, and even just talking about our lives, our own experiences, this make me feel more bonded to y'all and somehow more connected to your emotions. Thus, they are really meaningful sessions to me. All in all, just know that your presence is extremely important within the house. You guys are not only our pillar of support, but also the roof that keeps us sheltered, and that's why we can live peacefully with such fortunate lives. That said, please understand that I'm not good at expressing my words. However, just know that from the bottom of my heart, both of you will be the one that I love and treasure deeply forever. The one I will hold close to my heart. Love you, Mommy and Papa.
Hi, Mommy. I just want to say thank you for all that you have done for me. Throughout my entire life, you have always been there to support me, encourage me, and also make me laugh. I'm sorry that I have always made you angry for all the things that I've done, despite the constant reminder to not do it again. I hope you can forgive me. I am also sorry for the times that I pushed you, hit you, and also screamed at you. I understand why you want to scold me and always beat me up. I really appreciate your presence in my entire life. I had so much fun when we went to Japan. I know you might think that I was not having fun, but I actually was, but I was just not showing it. The places you planned for us to go to and the food we ate was wonderful. I know why you couldn't play stuff like roller skating and all, but nevertheless, the journey was still very enjoyable. The scenery in Japan was beautiful as I walked behind you guys slowly and looked around me. I love all the trips that you take time to slowly plan, and I hope to go on a trip with you again. Overall, I just want to say thank you, Mom. Another person that I want to mention is none other than our awesome dad. I just want to take a moment to thank you for all that you've done for me. You are the best dad. Whenever I have difficulties or trouble, you are the first person that I will find as you are very approachable and kind. Even if I do stupid things, You will try and acknowledge me and stand in my shoes to try and understand why I did those things from my point of view. Whenever I'm angry or sad, you will always hold my hand or hug me. When I made you angry, you will still forgive me and sit with me at night. You never get mad for what I do, despite what I always do to you. For that, I want to say sorry. Sorry for always being so rude to you. You're the person that is always making any trip fun. You will try and make us laugh by doing funny things and also take pictures of us. You are also a very easygoing person, accepting our requests easily and just say, go ahead and buy what we want. Even though my grades are always very poor, you will still buy me games, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and also bring us out on family trips. You always try and do all you can to try and support our family, and now even playing with cryptocurrencies, so that you can support us. We owe you a lot, and we can never pay you back enough for what you have done for us. You always attend all my school activities with me, if you can, like the father and child camp. It was always very fun with you, and for all that, I just want to say thank you.
Hello, and Daddy. So I just like to show my appreciation and thanks to you all. So I'll start with mine first. So obviously, me being the housewife, you get to deal with us a lot more often. And I would say like I'm not easy to deal with, honestly, because I always like to create a lot of trouble. Cause one thing I'm lazy, and I think it's like very playful. Right? It's like, but throughout the years of my life, I still feel that you are being very supportive of me. So it's just like the one where you chose Poly or JC for me. And although I feel like JC would have been better, but you really felt that I was the type that would go Poly. And I believe that no parent in this world, right, would choose the worst path possible for their child. And honestly, for that, right, I believe that you have thought through very, very, very carefully. And that time, like, after when you were like beating yourself over why you weren't choosing JC for me, I feel like it was really fine. But at the same time, like, I felt really, really bad that you were like being so hard on yourself. And honestly, through that time, I became like more appreciative of you, because I know that whatever you're choosing for me is always the best for me. So for that, I'm very thankful and I'm very appreciative of it. But that's all I want to say for mommy. So for papa, right, even though like since young, most of the time, right, we don't get you to see you as much as mommy. But like, I remember this one time when mommy told us that you were buying like cameras for us when we were younger. Then that time it was, you came from somewhere, I think Dubai or somewhere, and you bought cameras. Then you stopped by in Singapore just to pass us the camera. Then you go back for your overseas attachment for work. And honestly, it is, I don't think any other father in the world would do this kind of thing. Come back, make a stop in Singapore just to pass us cameras. And like this has legit like stuck with me for a very long time. Because like through like all these small little actions that you do, right, I can really feel that you love us a lot. And for that, thank you. So that's all I want to say.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, mommy. 祝你长命百岁，年年有余，大鱼大肉，学业进步，步步高升。Happy birthday, mommy.
Happy birthday, auntie.
Happy birthday, Mommy. French kiss.
对方生日快乐，要快快乐乐、健健康康哦，日日夜年年，生活要过得写意一点，高兴多一点。希望因为今年的新冠令期间，我们又不可以出去，你又不可以进来， 出门要保护好自己啊！希望年老的、年少的每个人都健健康康。好了，谢谢。
生日快乐，女儿！行动管制令我们都不可以出去，记得要戴口罩。也祝你身体健康，快快乐乐。谢谢你，你每年都有带我们去旅行，我都玩得很开心，女儿。谢谢你啊！
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Papa. It's so weird. Wow, feeling very 逍遥自在。Instead of Hi, Mommy. Hi, Papa. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Papa. I'm really, really grateful.
I just want to say thank you for all that you have done for. Yeah, I said it correct. Nevertheless, the journey was still very. Hi, mommy. Hi, hi, hi. You will try to end. Oh, okay.
自己本身教导孩子，出门要保护自己，多多。哎呦，又不能多讲，可以啦。给我看到了，被拍到我这样子弄了的。生日快乐，辉光！希望你，哎呀，又了，快点，快点！辉光，我们还没有开的是吧？
可以。
对方生日快乐！匆匆又过了几十年了哈，希望你年年都健健康康，日年年。惨了！桂芳生日快乐！希望你年月日時都健健康康。一家大細，老㗎、嫩㗎，什麼都健健康康。因為今年嘅情形咁樣，哎呀，又講到這種話啊！快了，我知道。
每年都有帶我們出去旅行，我們都玩得很開心。女兒，謝謝你。